So my latest project with Agreem involved the use of generative AI. So the project that I'm working, so Agreem is a B2B pesticide agri input retail wholesaler company. So what they basically do is they provide pesticide and other agri inputs to retailers in tier 3 and tier 4 towns for agri input. So Agreem recently got Series B funded and they are looking to expand their customer base. They are operational across India as of now, and they are looking for geographies in which they should be focusing more aggressively and in which they should be growing their business. So I was given this problem statement, and to identify such areas, I started with the publicly available data on this. So we have data from 2011 population census, the economic census of 2013, and the socioeconomic and caste census of 2011. These combined together provide quite a lot of information about the demographics, about the supply chain over there, about the local employment of the people over there, and various specific things related to agriculture as well. For example, the equipment, the irrigation they have, the land use, power supply for agriculture. So this data is really helpful for agriculture. You can infer a lot of very credible things out of this. So one thing that you have to notice about this data is it is basically huge, right? There are 978 columns in this data, and each of these columns, for example, let's say one column is the population count of any given place. Now each of these columns carry a lot of information, so they have to be analyzed in detail. Doing that detailed analysis of 978 columns would require a lot of lot many notebooks, a lot of code to analyze this data, and that would have been fine if I was writing any other code for, let's say, software development. There are good generative AI integrations available for, but if you are writing code in a Jupyter notebook, there are no need AI integrations available. It involved right now the approach would have been to do a lot of manual copy pasting, and there wouldn't be context with my AI engine, my chatbot on what I'm doing. So to solve this problem, I kind of built an AI agent for this particular use case. So the agent is Coco. So it operates on a notebook and with a given purpose. So we'll first start with this one simple purpose. We have given this purpose: investigate financial inclusion in India using banking, employment, and other economic indicators. So this is the purpose we have given it, and we'll start our agent. The agent can do a lot of things, so we'll first start with this here. So we are going to give it task EDA, and it has basically taken that, given that to GPT API, and given us that a short plan. Let's simply perform EDA, and we confirm that it is okay, and now it will break that simple task into three steps. First is selecting columns, then loading the data, and then checking the frequency distribution of the data. So we are fine with this plan, and we allow it to execute now. So this is my notebook right here. Just reopen it really quickly. Right, so this is my notebook here. There is some code already in there. So this notebook is being manipulated by this agent, and it says it wants to select relevant columns. We'll say yes, please go ahead, and now it is selecting some columns. It has selected a few relevant columns. This is basically household count, education share, this is land owning share, cultivation share, total population, unirrigated land, the presence of a bank, commercial bank. So these look relevant, and we are happy with the selection, so we'll just allow it to move on, and it stores these selected columns in our notebook. And yes, so this is it. and now it is asking that should it load the data, and we are fine with it. It is now going to do a SQL operation in this very notebook and get that data for us. But first it is going to confirm the query that it is writing. So there is a lot of confirmation happening here because well, the project is new, and I wanted to confirm with me for a lot of steps. So yes, we like the query, there is no problem with it. Now it is getting the data. Now it has loaded that data for us, and we can see that some of the data here, it has printed the head for us and saved it in the notebook as well. Next it wants to execute some code to plot data distribution, and we are fine with that. We allow it to run. Perfect. It has plotted the distribution of the tables, and as we can see here, most of the villages have lower population, lower number of households. Some are towns, which are likely metro towns, and then there are the land owning share, which is very relevant if you're talking about agriculture. Then distribution of population, caste share, education, primary, secondary share, and then presence of banks, cooperative banks, so self-help groups. So the idea here is that this allows me to use the Jupyter notebook context with the AI agent and essentially create a whole analysis with minimal effort from my side, and thereby allowing me to work on bigger data sets without requiring additional bandwidth. So yeah, that's it. I would be happy to walk you through the code that is there. Please let me know if you want to do this. So yes, thank you.